Welcome to Kambani Zambia TV, your home for fearless investigative journalism, bold analysis, and untold stories from Africa and around the world. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button, tap the like, and share this video to spread the truth far and wide. We dig deeper, ask the hard questions, and uncover what others won't. This is more than news. It's journalism that holds power to account. Let's get started. Disclaimer. The content in this video is based on publicly available reports, statements, and allegations. These claims remain unverified, and we do not endorse or confirm their accuracy. This video is intended for informational and discussion purposes only. Viewers across Zambia and beyond, we invite you to dive deep with us into the power struggles tearing apart the Patriotic Front, the very party that once ruled this nation. With Edgar Lungu Bon, the PF is caught in a vicious civil war. Allegations of foreign funding, leadership betrayal, and factional manipulation are spilling out in the open. From Mumbi Perry's backing of Dalika Banda to Brian Mundubile's shocking interest in running under the FDD ticket. From Nakachinda and Lubinda accused of pocketing South African money to Mudolo's secret presidential ambitions, this is no longer just politics. This is a fight for survival. Stay tuned as we uncover what really threatens the PF from within. For months, PF strategists and loyalists have pushed one line: the Hakainde Hichilema's UPND will be a one-term government. The narrative is simple: that the people are fed up and the PF will bounce back in 2026. But beneath that bold claim lies a party so fractured, so consumed by internal wars, that the dream of bouncing back could collapse before it even begins. Instead of uniting behind a successor, PF's leaders are eating each other alive. Enter Dalika Banda, a respected technocrat, and now surprisingly, a PF presidential hopeful. Former Secretary-General Mumbi Phiri has openly thrown her weight behind Banda, presenting her as the fresh female face who could restore credibility. But Phiri's move has split the party. Senior figures see this as an opportunistic attempt to hijack the PF brand. The endorsement came too early, too aggressively, and has angered the old guard. Instead of rallying unity, Dalika Banda's name has become a lightning rod for factional attacks. As if that wasn't enough, reports have surfaced that Brian Mundubile, once tipped as Lungu's natural successor, has been flirting with the idea of running for president, not under PF, but under Edith Nwakwi's FDD. Yes, the very man supposed to defend PF is rumored to be seeking a new home. This alleged betrayal has shaken loyalists and exposed just how fragile PF's unity really is. If true, it's a signal even PF's strongest figures no longer believe in the party's ability to recover. And then comes the money trail. Allegations swirling in Lusaka claim that Raphael Nakachinda and Given Lubinda have been receiving financial support from a wealthy businessman in South Africa, identified as Mudolo. Not only is Mudolo allegedly funding PF's activities, but whispers suggest he himself harbors ambitions of becoming PF president. Instead of building party structures, critics say the money is being diverted for personal use by Nakachinda and Lubinda. If true, this is explosive. PF's leadership reduced to middlemen in a game of cash for control. A party fighting corruption allegations is now accused of being bankrolled by secretive foreign financiers. But just when PF members thought order had been restored, a new storm erupted. The Central Committee confirmed that 9 presidential aspirants each paid 200,000 kwacha to have their names forwarded to the upcoming national conference. The list reads like a who's who of PF politics: Brian Mundubile, Grayford Monde, Jeffrey Bwalya Mwamba, GBM, Emmanuel Mwamba, Miles Sampa, Wutatwe Kafaya, Dr. Chitalu Chilufya, Dr. Chishimba Kambwiwi, and Goodward Malubwa. These were the chosen 9. Their names were adopted officially, but since that decision, chaos has followed. Allegations of backroom deals, factional sabotage, and premature endorsements have thrown the process into disarray. Some insiders are now pushing for the race to be reopened, questioning whether the 9 should remain the only contenders or whether new names like Dalika Banda and even Mudolo should be allowed to enter the battlefield. Sensing the danger, Raphael Nakachinda delivered a fiery warning. He rebuked those trying to endorse candidates outside the convention, calling it a reckless move that could destroy the party. His message struck directly at the heart of Mumbi Phiri's Dalika Banda camp, and indirectly at the whispers surrounding Madolo's ambitions. The repercussions? A party once disciplined is now openly questioning its own process. Will PF move forward with the 9 already in the race? Or will the gates be reopened for more aspirants? Either way, the fight for power has only just begun, and the unity of PF is hanging by a thread. Listen to this clip by Nakachinda.
Therefore, Secretary General, I direct that all manner of endorsement from anybody within the party will attract discipline and action, because that is going against the ethics of our party in relation to make sure that the sanctity of the process to electing a president is protected. I therefore ban any form of endorsement. If you have a preferred candidate, discuss that preferred candidate in your home. When we open up for campaigns, you will be permitted to talk about your preferred candidate. If you want, you can put them on your head. You can carry anything to show that you love them and you support them. For now, we are all forbidden because we have not opened up the campaigns.
When you connect the dots, the picture is alarming. On one side, you have Mumbi Piri's Dalika Banda experiment. On the other, Mundubili's FDD whispers. Overhead, Mudola's money creating invisible strings. And in the middle, Nakachinda and Lubinda accused of pocketing funds while preaching patience. This is not just disunity, it's civil war. And the repercussions are massive. For the PF, it risks disqualifying them as a credible opposition. For the UPND, it hands them a free pass to 2031. And for Zambians, it means the dream of a strong democracy with balanced checks and opposition accountability is slowly slipping away. So where does the PF go from here? Will a convention heal these divisions? Or will the fight for power tear the party to shreds? As allegations of betrayal, corruption, and foreign funding mount, one truth becomes undeniable. The biggest threat to PF's comeback is PF itself. Unless unity is restored, the one-term prophecy may remain nothing more than wishful thinking. Because how can a party bounce back in 2026 when it can't even decide who is in charge in 2025? You're watching Kombani Zambia TV, where we uncover the secrets they don't want you to hear. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell, because this story is only just beginning.
Support means the world and helps us create more awesome content. Got something to say? Drop a comment below. We want to hear your thoughts and ideas. Let's chat. And hey, if you think your friends would enjoy this, share it on YouTube. Spread the love and help our community grow. Thanks for being part of our journey. Let's keep it going.